Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or should I say my children's channel. I went ahead and hijacked it for a few minutes just to talk about something that I'm sure you already know about if you're here watching this. People have been making no-sew face masks out of the LuLaRoe Leggings. I apologize if I said it wrong. I'm sure I do every time. But I made one for my daughter out of her pants that have a hole in the knee already, so we figured why not. And I did something a little different than everyone else is doing, so I thought it was worth mentioning. So bear with me and my terrible craft skills, but at the end of the day, it will work and hopefully keep us all a little healthier. Okay, so for my daughter, I did use a children's pair of leggings. However, these are a one size pair of the LuLaRoe leggings because I'm going to attempt to make one for myself at this time. I'm sure you can see why I'm cutting these up. They weren't the color I anticipated. Every other tutorial I've watched has said to go ahead and cut them way down at the seam. I found that I didn't like that because it comes in at an angle and one side of your mask is bigger than the other. So instead I figured I would just find the most kind of level playing field in the leg. I guess if you're trying to get more than one out, or if you want to have shorts when you're done, whatever you're trying to do is fine. But for my purposes, I'm kind of picking that part right in the middle that's more even all the way across. I also tried on my daughter's, so I know that I need to be just a little bit bigger than hers, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in the middle. I've heard up to 13 inches was a little bit big for me, so I kind of started big and then just brought it down in to fit her accordingly. So all we're going to do is go ahead and chop right across. Seems crazy to cut up a perfectly good pair of leggings, but I was not wearing them anyway. And like I said, I'm just going to give myself a little extra on top of what my daughter had because I know that hers fits me, but it is a little bit snug. All right, and we're going to put those extra pieces to the side. Next, we need to make a nice curved edge here. So that's going to go around your ear. I chose to fold them so that you're going to have an equal curve on both sides. And then just like you would cut a heart out of paper, we are going to do a little cut off the edge here, and it'll be the same on both sides. So a little curve off the edge there. And as you can see, this end still ended up being a little bit bigger than the other one. Just kind of the nature when you're making something out of what you have in the house, which we're all doing these days. So nice little curved edge there. Now you have your basic shape that's going to tuck around the back of your ears. And the next move I've seen a lot of people make as you're watching these videos on YouTube is they kind of cut inside here so that you end up with the double layer in the middle but not going around your ears. I tried that once and I didn't care for it because the layer that went around your ears was so thin. So I understand that it's a little harder to get two pieces around your ears, but my 7-year-old daughter could figure it out. I think we all can. So I'm going to choose to go ahead and leave it right in this shape. Fold it in half again so your little ear bites are the same. Only come in like a ½ inch. Take out kind of a little triangle shape there. It does not need to be very big because this material is so stretchy, and remember it's going to double up when you unfold it. So again, in from the ½ inch there. Again, not the craftiest person, not the craftiest scissors, but we are making do with what we have. And there we are. And done and done. You have yourself a little face mask. So again, super easy, literally no sewing, all things you probably have in your house. I'm sure you could probably do this with other brand leggings too. I just haven't tried it. So all right, and there you have it. We have our finished piece. It's our little LuLaRoe legging face mask, and very easy to put on. You just tuck it around the back of your ear. Again, this is so soft that it doesn't feel terrible compared to some of the other things I've tried. Gonna go across over the back of your other ear. There we are. And then I just kind of tuck everything in to make it look a little prettier. But there we are. Done and done. So I think this is a really cool thing. They say a big part of the face mask is just not to touch your face. Not necessarily that it's keeping out the germs as much as it's reminding you not to put your fingers in your eyes, in your mouth, wherever kids put them, especially. I think that I've seen a lot of people putting filters of different kinds in these. To be honest, I know nothing about this. It isn't going to protect you from germs. It's just what's going around on the internet, and I thought that I found a better way. So don't forget to like, subscribe if you liked this. It is actually my children's channel that we run for them. They would love a few more subscribers. Aside from this video, they pretty much take control. So if you have some littles at home and that are looking for some good fun that's nothing crazy, just kind of some crafting and what we've been up to, go ahead and check out their videos. They would really love that. So again, thanks for watching and have a great night. We'll see you next time.